The incredible drama on Maury. There'll be more truth and more consequences. Jesse denies Stephanie's daughter, but he provides everything for Jasmine's son. And Stephanie's mother is furious. One woman with a baby denied, one woman with a baby claimed, and 2 DNA tests that will reveal the stunning truth. Jesse. These 2 women are here united to prove that Sam is the father of both of their children.
Not my kids! These girls are psycho.
Why are we crazy? Because we have a lame-ass baby daddy. He don't deserve it.
2 DNA tests. Is Sam the father of 1 baby, 2 babies, or none? Sam. An even more explosive DNA drama. The paternity of Vicky's baby girl is questioned by her 66-year-old boyfriend.
I don't have time for this.
I didn't want a relationship with her. I wanted her to be one of my toys.
He might be the oldest man ever to take a DNA test on this show. Is Edward the father? Edward. His unbelievable paternity drama next. Everyone, this is Stephanie. Welcome Stephanie to the show. Now, everyone, this is Stephanie's mother, Samantha. Welcome Samantha. Now, they're here today to prove that a guy named Jesse is the father of Stephanie's 17-month-old daughter, Samaya. Now, according to Stephanie and her mom, Jesse never denied Samaya until he got with his new girlfriend, Jasmine. Here's the twist. Jasmine has a baby as well, 8-month-old Jesse III. Jasmine claims that Jesse is her baby's father. So does all of this sound confusing? Guess what? We've done DNA tests on both those children. So we're going to put an end to the paternity drama once again. Maybe Jesse's not the father.
No, he is the father.
He is the
yes,
father?
he is the father.
Maury, Jesse is the father. Jesse is the father. I was there. Spent the night at my house with my daughter, Maury, and when I got up, he was waking up, and we sat at the dining room table, and he told me how much he wanted to be with my daughter and that he was going to be with my daughter.
Whoa, wait a minute. They slept together one time.
We slept together one time. That's all it takes.
Jesse is a liar, and so is Jasmine. They are both liars.
When you got pregnant, did you tell him you were pregnant?
Oh, I told him I was pregnant. He said he was going to be there. But is he? No. Has he? No. He came to the hospital, signed her birth certificate. That's about it. What has you got my daughter? Nothing.
Maury.
Nothing.
17 months. Do you know who's taking care of that baby? Financially, I have taken care of that baby. I spent well over $2,000 on that baby before she was born. And I'm mad as hell.
You think they look alike?
They look just alike. Look.
What?
Look at this.
She's just like her
Look
dad.
at this.
Just like her dad.
So you think he's denying all this because...
Jasmine is Jasmine, Jasmine, Jasmine. Whatever she said, go.
What about her son?
He caught her in the bed with another dude.
And the dude contacted Stephanie on Facebook and called Stephanie and said that was his baby.
You don't think that Jasmine's baby is his? Okay, we're about to meet Jasmine and Jesse, but before we do, here's what they had to say.
Me and Stephanie only had sex one time, and we used protection. I really don't think I'm the father of Samaya, and my girlfriend Jasmine knows it too. Stephanie even tried convincing my that he was the father of the baby. My didn't even show me a picture of Samaya, saying it was his daughter.
I know Jesse isn't the father of Stephanie's baby. That girl is a liar, and I want her to stay the hell away from me and my family.
Only reason Stephanie trying to say I'm the father of this child, because she want my money.
Stephanie is so jealous that I have Jesse. Too bad, bitch. He's mine, and he already has a family. I hate Stephanie's mother, Samantha, with a passion. She calls and texts me and says that Jesse isn't the father of my son. How dare she?
If this test proves that I'm not the father of Samaya, I want you out of my life.
Here they are, Jesse and Jasmine.
How you doing, Maury?
Fine, how are you? You're the father of Jesse the third?
I'm the father of Jesse III, and I possibly could be the father of Samaya. You know?
Oh, you said it could possibly be,
Possibly,
right?
yeah. I got doubts, Maury, because my told me, you know what I'm saying? My told
Came
me
to
he was
his
the
grandma's
father.
house with pictures.
You didn't tell me that you love Stephanie, and you didn't tell me you
I don't love Stephanie.
And you didn't tell me that you're only with Jasmine.
We can't.
You ain't got no He loves me. That's why you ain't get up. Just shut up.
You signed the birth certificate.
Of course, because I thought it was my daughter till my told me it was his.
Okay. Now they're talking that Jesse the third, not your son. That's what they say.
Man, that boy look just like me, man.
He
You
says
the main problem,
you-
Samantha.
you
You
was
want
the
to have a problem. You want to put that challenge in my for the days. You put
I'm going to settle this. All I want to know, you're going to be the father if you're the father.
And Maury, man, I love that girl, man. Man, I love her.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I
No,
was
you don't.
told-
Jasmine, you think she's jealous of you?
Yeah, because I'm with him. Because I'm with him and she ain't.
She don't need him. She don't feel like she got big
Okay. We're going to sell this once and for all.
Yeah, because she got to
When it comes to 8-month-old Jesse the third, Jesse, you are the father. When it comes to 17-month-old Samaya, Jesse, you are not. Jasmine.
That can't be.
Stephanie.
I know.
Stephanie.
But it is.
That can't be right.
I know,
Stephanie.
baby, but it is.
Stephanie, we'll be glad to help you. Look, if he wasn't there for you to start with, he's not going to be there now. So let's go find the father of your child, and then maybe he can get into his life, all right? This is not necessarily a bad thing. Come on over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Samantha, come on over here. Wait a second.
I'm sorry.
Jesse, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I was right. I'm happy.
Okay, all right, he accepts
But
it,
you
okay?
need to keep her under control. She don't need to contact us no more.
Now
That I know, goodbye. Whatever. Baby, and I got a lot of it.
That's the only one I slept with.
I know.
Steph, can't be. Has to be somebody else. These two women are here united to prove that Sam is the father of both of their children.
They're my kids. These girls are psycho.
Why are we crazy? Because we have a lame ass baby daddy. He don't do nothing.
2 DNA tests Is Sam the father of one baby, two babies, or none? Sam. Incredible, shocking DNA results. Next. Everyone, this is Angie. Welcome Angie to the show. And everybody, this is Jamie. Welcome Jamie to the show. Now, I'm telling you right now, this picture of the two of them together, no one would have ever thought it, because they used to be sworn enemies. But they have come united here today as mothers determined to prove to this man, Sam, that he is the father of both of their sons. Angie's 10-month-old son, Aiden, and Jamie's 18-month-old son, Alex. Watch.
I'm Angie, Sam's ex, and I could not be more positive that he is the father of my son, Aiden. Sam knew that I was pregnant before we even took the test.
I'm Jamie, and I was with Sam first, and he was happy when we found out we were having a baby. When I was 4 months pregnant, he left me, and he got with Angie, and then he started to deny our son.
Sam says my son does not look anything like him, which is stupid. Look at him. Everything about him is Sam.
And Sam doesn't see himself in my son, Alex, either. But Alex has his big head, his hairline, and his eyes, too.
Enough is enough already.
Sam is a jerk, and we're not going to take this anymore.
Why are you so angry?
Because Maury, my baby is 9 months old.
Right.
Sam was there the whole time until this last month.
In other words, he was there all during the pregnancy?
He was there the whole pregnancy, went to every doctor with me, was there changing diapers, making bottles.
And then the last month, what happened?
He got a new girlfriend.
Now, Jamie, does that sound familiar?
Yeah, it does. He was a good dad for about the first, I'd say, 6 months. And then just out of nowhere, he just completely stopped taking care of him. Didn't want me to bring him over. Didn't want to take him to the zoo. Didn't want anything to do
You
with
got no problem
kids.
Either way.
My kids.
All right. So now, it's time to meet Sam. This is what he had to say.
Maury, I know I'm not the father of these kids. I never should have messed with Jamie in the first place. I feel like a complete idiot. Jamie told me she was pregnant after we broke up. If that doesn't sound weird to you, I don't know what does. Then there's Angie. She was having sex with me, her husband, and a friend of mine. Then Angie tells me she's positive that I'm the father. You do the math. Neither one of these kids look like me. Angie's kid smiles just like my friend, and Jamie's kid has a big head. These girls are psycho, and they need to stop harassing me. When the DNA test comes back and proves that I'm not the father of these children, I want both of these girls the hell out of my life.
I'm ready for this.
All right, here he is. Okay. Sam, all right,
Why y'all are clapping for? She tells me I'm not the father. She calls me on the phone. Tell me I'm lying. Tell him I'm lying.
I tell him that out of anger, I said it.
Out of anger.
Did I cheat?
Out of anger.
All right. What's the story on Jamie's son?
Yeah, what is the story, Sam? Because I still don't know.
We wouldn't work out.
Because we didn't work out, that's not your kid?
I try to take care of my kid. I try to take care of my kid.
No. He wanted me to sign
She's money
my
hungry,
rights
period. She
over.
wants child
That's
support.
why he said he would be a
That's all it
dad
is,
if I
period.
signed my rights over.
Money hungry. She's
Never
money
mind
hungry.
money hungry.
She's money hungry.
How many times the
I
last 2
told you
weeks
I'll
have you
keep
got
them.
money
I
from
told
me?
you I'll keep them, period.
In the last 2
And
weeks,
you want
who you
why?
got money
You want
from?
why? You want why?
Who you got money from in the last 2
Jamie,
weeks?
You want
sit
your
down.
government check. That's why. That's why.
Did you tell my producers these two women were
Why
crazy?
are we crazy? Why are we crazy? What?
Look at
Because
him.
we have a lame
Look at
ass
him.
baby daddy.
Look at
He
him.
don't do nothing. What does he do? When have you bought a pack of diapers? When have you bought a pack of diapers? When have you bought anything?
When have you?
Okay.
Mommy pays for everything
Right.
for you, right?
Now,
Got my kids taken care of.
take a look at those two kids. What do you think?
Look at them receiving that hairline. Look at them receiving that hairline.
Come on.
Her kid looks just like her brother.
Seriously, you're gonna tell me Aiden does not look like
It's
you?
a resemblance, but I know another guy. I know another guy that looks similar to me.
Sam.
That you was talking
what
to
I'm
right
saying-
before we broke up.
So what I'm saying, Sam, is if these are your kids, you'll step up and be responsible.
I would be responsible. I was responsible
Why are you
before
laughing?
we came on here.
Jamie, why are you laughing?
Sam stated last night specifically, I don't care what that test results say, I got nothing for Alex.
I said I ain't got nothing for her. I said I ain't got nothing
Come
for her.
on
That's
now.
a lie.
He
That's a
ain't gotta
lie.
have nothing for me. I can find better any day. But let me tell you right now, you're gonna let your baby go without a dad?
Text messages
You're
right
gonna let
now.
your baby go
I
without
got
a
text
dad?
messages right now. You
Well, we're going to find out. When it comes to 18-month-old Alex, that's Jamie's son, Sam, you are the father.
Come say something. Say something about it. Look at that big head, my ass.
When it comes to 10-month-old Aiden, Sam, you are the father. Now, don't get in his face. Let him try to be the parent you want him to be, okay? Three years ago, Tashonda told her husband a devastating secret.
I can't have a baby. Now my tubes are tied.
She thought if she told you, you would have never married her.
I still would have.
You still will.
I still would.
Our show paid for an operation, and Tashonda had her miracle baby. But get this, her husband thinks that someone else is the father.
Use the puppet. Use that puppet. Use that puppet.
Is her husband or another man the father of a miracle baby? Travis. Incredible, shocking DNA results. Next. Everyone, this is Tashonda. Welcome, Tashonda, back to the show. Now, three years ago, Tashonda brought her husband Travis to our show. And she brought him here because she wanted to confess a shocking secret to him. You see, Travis believed that he and Tashonda were trying to conceive a child. But it was a lie. Because Tashonda then confessed to Travis that her tubes were tied and she would never be able to give him the biological child he so desperately wanted. Watch. And what does he want more than anything else?
Kids.
So what's your secret?
That my tubes are tied. I can't have kids.
Ever since Tashonda told me she had a secret, I've been frustrated, I've been upset, I've been mad. I hope whatever Tashonda's keeping from me will not destroy our marriage.
Here's Travis. Travis, come on out. Tell him why you're here.
The secret I've been hiding from you is that I can't have a baby. That my tubes are tied.
She thought if she told you, you would have never married her.
I still would have.
You still will.
I still would have.
So guess what? After the show, they got married. And to take it a step further, we decided to help these newlyweds, and so we paid for Tashonda to have her tubes untied. Then she got pregnant numerous times, but could not hold a baby to term. Until she got pregnant with now 5-month-old Sanasia Moran. Now get this. After all of what we just talked about, all of this history, Travis, her husband, does not believe he is the father. And he wants the paternity test, and that's why they're here. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Sanasia Moray.
you. Yes.
What's the Moray?
That's named after you.
Me? So, this is what I'm getting. everything is good for you all except for this.
Except for this. I pushed her out, and instead of him crying, it was like...
What does that mean?
I mean, I was waiting on some type of reaction. It was just like, who is this?
He doesn't accuse you of...
Oh, yes, he does. I don't know who. Thank God my mailman is a woman, because I probably slept with her. So I have no idea.
Well, I mean, Travis is a good guy. I think he's just gone a little off the, off his
he's
rocker.
off the handle, the rocker, the swing, whatever you want to call it. But after these results, he gonna jump back on it.
Okay. This is what he had to say.
I love my wife, Tashana, with all my heart. Our relationship is basically over because I don't think I'm the father of the nation. We was on a show 4 years ago, and my wife, Tashana, told me that she couldn't have kids because her tube was tied. Maury was so amazing, he paid to get her tubes untied. We tried so hard, but she just kept having miscarriage after miscarriage. I don't believe I'm the father of Zanasia, because the doctor told me that I had a very low sperm count. I also talked to a couple of Tashanda's friends. They told me she was sleeping with another guy at the time that she got pregnant. This whole situation has been so hard. All I wanted is this baby to be mine.
You know, what? What? That's your husband.
I don't care. We don't even sleep in the same room anymore. He's been living out of a suitcase since I had this baby.
What do you mean? You mean in another room?
He moved out of our room because he don't think she... Don't move that chair back. because he don't think she is.
Here he is, Travis. I still like him. Here's Travis.
Look at that nose. What do you think, Travis? That nose, the lips. Look at them ears. See how them ears slow? Look at...
I've been so shocked on this show.
If he didn't cut this, it'll look just like that. The only thing this baby got of mine is my eyes and my hair. Thank God she didn't get his hair. That's your baby. Use the pappy.
Not until I find out what's going on first.
Use the pappy. Use that baby daddy.
We'll see.
Use that pappy.
We'll see.
Use that pappy. Use that pappy. Use that pappy. Use that pappy. It don't matter. Keep the pappy.
Let's talk. Okay. You does this. Now, you texting on the phone. Yeah. You get a text and you walk out. You walk out, go out in the room. If that would have been me, it would have been like it would have been different story.
You would have had to show her all the text. Right? You would have had to show her all the text, right?
He too nosy. I ain't got to share nothing with you. That's my phone. Is my phone. I pay my bills. Got to share nothing.
It's because you think you have a low sperm count and all this kind of stuff. You don't.
That's exactly what the doctor told me. That's not my problem. That's exactly what the doctor told me.
He told me that it was
a pretty much chance. All you need is one little swimmer to get up in there. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
We're going to find out right now. Because I know, Travis, I know you want me to read the right thing.
Right.
Read them. Use that pappy.
When it comes to 4-month-old Zanasia, Travis, you are the pappy. Okay.
Take care of my baby.
You're two loving people, and I know you're going to be great parents to this child, okay? Have fun. Have a great life. The paternity of Vicky's baby girl is questioned by her 66-year-old boyfriend.
I don't have time for this.
I didn't want a relationship with her. I wanted her to be one of my toys.
He might be the oldest man ever to take a DNA test on this show. Is Edward the father? Edward. Incredible, shocking DNA results. Next. Everyone, this is Vicky. Welcome Vicky to the show. Now, Now, Vicky is 38 years old. I mention her age because of a relationship she's in. She's in a relationship with a 66-year-old man named Edward. Now, I want to tell you something. This is not a show about opposites attract. They're here for a paternity test. You see, Edward suspects that Vicky cheated on him and that their 2.5-year-old daughter, Kaylee, is not his. We've given them a paternity test, but you know, it goes farther than that because Edward's so upset we had to give Vicky a lie detector test, too. The relationship is falling apart.
Yes.
A 66-year-old guy.
Yeah.
A guy who is 28 years older than you.
Right.
He has... You're 38. He has daughters older than you.
Right.
Let's see, Kaylee. Let's see, Edward. You think they're looking...
Oh, I know.
Really?
Yes. I know.
So he accuses you of going out after work, having sex with other people, doing all this stuff.
Yes.
Okay. This is what Edward, your man, had to say.
Vicky and I were very happy when we found out she was pregnant. We spent every doctor's appointment together. I began to have doubts about the baby being mine from rumors that I had heard coming out of her workplace. I ran into one of her coworkers and she said, do yourself a favor and have a DNA done because the baby may not be yours. I found a note stating that one of 3 other men could have been the father to that baby. I'm 66 years old and I don't have time for this bull. If I find out that Vicky has cheated on me with other men and that Kaylee is not mine, I will probably leave her.
You love him?
Yes.
You love him dearly?
Yeah.
I think he probably loves you, don't you?
I'm sure that he does, but I can't continue these accusations.
Well, we're going to find out all about that today because we have a DNA test and a lie detector. Here's Edward, everybody. Edward, come on out. Good to see you. Edward, first of all, if you're going to be with a 38-year-old person, you have a strong feeling towards her.
She pursued me to the point that after 6 months, I couldn't say no to her anymore, and I finally gave in to her.
Yeah.
I want to tell you something, Ed. I want to tell you something, Edward.
I'm sure it
if
took
I was
a lot
66
of convincing.
and I had a 38-year-old woman pursuing me, it wouldn't have taken me 6 months.
What she failed to tell you was at the time she got involved in my life, I had 4 other women that I was playing.
But you seem to be pretty suspicious here.
Exactly.
Well,
and I'm being accused
when
and
we
accused
first got
and
together,
accused.
I didn't want a relationship with her.
But
I
you
wanted her to
got
be one of my toys.
Okay, Edward. All right. Here's the difference. Here's the difference. This is a toy. That is a woman.
Toy. Thank you. I'm a toy.
Okay. I think under all this, you love her dearly. I think you love her.
Well, he's got to stop the accusations. I can't do
Well,
this
we're here.
anymore.
We're going to do all that right now. First, the most important thing is...
the DNA.
Let's find out. Because that's a beautiful little girl.
Yes, she is.
When it comes to 2-year-old Kaylee, Edward, you are the father. Now, all the other stuff. Vicky, you were asked during your relationship with Edward, have you had sex with any of your male co-workers or bosses or whatever? You said no, the lie detector determined. The drama's not over. The results of the lie detector test are coming up. The lie detector determined Amber is not sure if James, his cousin LaRon, or his cousin Carnell is the father of her baby.
She slept with all my cousins. Ain't no telling who that baby daddy is.
We only half of the equation. We only half of the equation.
One baby and 3 cousins tested. Which man is their baby's father? James, LaRon, Carnell. Incredible, shocking DNA results. Next. This past Christmas, Amber received the best present any woman could hope for. She gave birth to a healthy, beautiful baby boy named Malachi. But there's one serious problem here. See, Amber is unsure who Malachi's father is. Amber believes that it could be this man, James. And if it's not James's baby, it's James's cousin, LaRon's baby. And if it's not LaRon's baby, it's LaRon's cousin, Carnell's baby. So Amber admits she made a big mistake, but she's here today to right a wrong and find baby Malachi's dad.
I love my son Malachi more than anything in the world. But I made a big mistake when I got pregnant. I slept with a few guys around Christmas time, and I have no clue who his father could be. I brought 3 cousins to the show, James, Carnell, and LaRon, and I truly believe in my heart that one of these guys is my son's father. I was honest with all 3 of these guys, and it disappoints me that none of them has stepped up to help me. Malachi is 4 months old. I take care of him, I raise him, and that everybody else needs to step up and take a responsibility as well. My son don't know who his father is. I mean, he's missing out on the other half of his life right now.
You know what they're saying?
Yeah, it's not theirs.
It's not theirs?
Yeah.
So there's more than 3.
That
So, well, this is what they had to say, these guys, all right?
My name is James, and I am not the father of baby Malachi.
I'm Carnell. I'm James's cousin, and I'm not the father of Amber's baby Malachi.
I'm James and Carnell cousin LaRon, and Amber, you know that ain't my baby.
I ain't even had sex with her. She tripped.
She slept with all my cousins. Ain't no telling who that baby daddy is.
I mean, come on, man. I mean, she slept with my cousins, all of us. Now she want to call me up here telling me I'm the baby dad. Real tight. I ain't even going for all of that.
When the tests come back for this baby, and neither one of us is the father, you got some searching to do, Amber.
All right, here they are. Carnell and LaRon. Here they are. By the way, this is your sister, Jennifer. Jennifer, what's wrong? This is
yeah, they're at her house every day, all day, every day.
Now?
Using her, yeah, every day.
You all think it might not be any of you.
We only half of the equation. We only half of the equation. There's a bunch of other cats at home right now who need to be taking tests.
Let's find out for crying out loud. When it comes to 4-month-old Malachi, James. 1 baby and 3 cousins tested. Which man is their baby's father? James, LaRon, Carnell. Incredible, shocking DNA results. Next.
I love my son Malachi more than anything in the world. But I made a big mistake when I got pregnant. I slept with a few guys around Christmas time, and I have no clue who his father could be. I brought 3 cousins to the show, James, Carnell, and LaRon, and I truly believe in my heart that one of these guys is my son's father.
I ain't even had sex with her. She tripped.
She slept with all my cousins. Ain't no telling who that baby daddy is.
I mean, come on, man. I mean, she slept with my cousins, all of us. Now she want to call me up here telling me I'm the baby dad. Real tight. I ain't even going for all of that.
When it comes to 4-month-old Malachi, James, you are not the father. When it comes to 4-month-old Malachi, LaRon, you are not the father.
What you gonna do?
And when it comes to 4-month-old Malachi Carnell, you are not. Jennifer, we'll be glad to help you. These three guys are not the father. But
They ain't anyway. It don't even matter.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we'd be glad to help. You know who it might be, Jennifer?
Yeah, they didn't want to come.
Okay. If you can convince them to come, if you all want them to come back, we'll be glad to have them, all right? A DNA test revealed the truth. You are the father. The drama's not over. Is she cheating on her much older boyfriend? The results of the lie detector test are next. The lie detector determined. Incredible, shocking DNA results. Next. Now, Vicky is 38 years old. I mentioned her age because of a relationship she's in. She's in a relationship with a 66-year-old man named Edward. They're here for a paternity test.
Vicky and I were very happy when we found out she was pregnant. I found a note stating that one of 3 other men could have been the father to that baby. I'm 66 years old and I don't have time for this bullshit.
You seem to be pretty suspicious here.
Exactly.
Well,
and
when
I'm
we
being accused
when
and
we
accused
first got
and
together,
accused.
I didn't want a relationship with her.
But
I
you
wanted her to
got
be one of my toys.
Let's find out about the DNA. When it comes to 2-year-old Kaylee, Edward, you are the father. Now, all the other stuff. Have you had sex with any of your male co-workers or bosses or whatever? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. You were asked if during your relationship with Edward you've had sexual intercourse with any of your male neighbors. You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth. You were asked if during your relationship with Edward you've had sex with any of your ex-boyfriends. You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth.
I'm the cheater?
You were asked if during your relationship with Edward you have had sexual intercourse or any sexual contact of any kind with any other man other than Edward. You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth.
Today, the DNA drama rises to a whole new level. And a very special guest, conflict resolution expert Trisha Goddard, is going to help us get through it.
You want to listen, you might learn something.
Philip is here with his new fiancée because they actually believe that all 4 of his ex-girlfriend's children are not his.
All 4 of her children.
And I just found out that Philip makes my children call his fiancée Brenda mommy.
She didn't give birth to them babies.
I take care of them kids every day.
Can Trisha make some sense out of this incredible situation?
How long have you been looking after these children?
For the past month and a half.
Oh, my God.
It is absolutely wrong to allow a child to call somebody else mommy.
4 children tested. Is Philip the father of all 4 of these kids?
Philip.
I got no sense. Kim learned she was pregnant at just 16 years old. She says Brian walked out of her life.
What happens if you try and make him step up to the plate?
I can't even get a hold of him because he doesn't have a telephone.
He doesn't have a phone?
You're lying. It's not mine.
Kim's here with her mother
I've been her daddy for 3 years.
and her new fiancé.
If you are the daddy, you'll be her father because her dad is sitting right there.
Exactly.
Everyone's about to find out the truth. Is Brian the father?
Brian.
Plus, she's only 16 years old and raising a child alone. Will this 16-year-old find her baby's father today?
Ellis.
It's an unforgettable hour with special guest Trisha Goddard. Next.
Everyone, this is Alicia. Welcome, Alicia, to the show. Now, Alicia is here to prove to her ex-boyfriend of 8 years, Philip, and, by the way, his new fiancée, Brenda, that he is the father of not 1, not 2, not 3, all 4 of her children. There's 3-year-old Anthony, 18-month-old Alessa, and the 9-month-old twins. There they are, Austin and Andrew. All right, now, here's what Alicia admits. She and her guy had a lot of problems. They had their share of problems. But she never, ever thought she would see the day when Philip would deny all 4 of their kids and allow them to call his new fiancée mommy.
Philip is a sad, pathetic excuse for a man, and it disgusts me that he denies my children. All my kids look just like him or just like me, so I don't understand where this is coming from. And I just found out that Philip makes my children call his fiancée Brenda mommy. I am a way better mom than she could ever be. Those are my kids. She didn't give birth to them, I did. Philip's so in love with Brenda, then why is he calling me while he's at work, asking me to come give him a booty call, begging me for sex, and telling me he wants to be back with me? After the results today, he will have to step up and be a man and take care of all his kids.
Has he been doing this all along, or just ever since he got together with Brenda?
It got real bad when he got with that stupid bitch. How are you gonna disrespect me and allow my children to call you mommy? She didn't give birth to them babies, I did. Those are my babies.
When did he start denying your children?
Oh, he's been denying Anthony since day 1.
I take care of them kids every day.
Every day. She takes care of them.
You sell your food stamps. Shut up, because you don't do nothing. I just see my kids for the first time in a month.
Now here, to help make some sense out of all this, is author, television host, conflict resolution specialist. Please welcome everybody, Trisha Goddard. Here's Trisha. Okay. So obviously, Trisha, this whole thing about mommy, boy, that's a trigger.
All right, Maury, I am patron of a parenting charity. I have a book on parenting that is very well known in Europe and in the UK. I've worked for some 25 years in mental health, and I'm here to say, here and now, it is wrong, absolutely wrong to allow a child to call somebody else mommy.
She takes care of
Now, if you want to listen, you might learn. You want to listen. listen, you might learn something. If you care for that child's mental health, a good person will say, sweetie, I'm so glad you call me that, but I'm not your mommy. Your mom.
We did at first. They still do it.
Never disrespect Philip like that, ever. Even still hearing them words from my friend that she is being called mommy by my kids, I still would never hurt him like that. It breaks my heart. Those are my kids. Mine.
Before we meet Philip and his new fiancée, Brenda, this is what they had to say. Watch.
I called the Maury show because I've had doubts since day one that Alicia's kids are mine. Anthony doesn't look anything like me. He looks like a Mexican. When Alessa was conceived, I caught Alicia having sex with another man. And the twins? I wasn't even around when she got pregnant. Yeah, so my kids call my fiancée Brenda mommy. It's not my fault that Brenda's been there to help raise them.
Everyone says Alicia sleeps around, and I wouldn't be surprised if none of these kids were Philip's.
I'm trying to move on with my life with a real woman.
I know.
Here they are, Philip and Brenda. Philip, any of those kids yours?
No, I don't believe so. She's been all over the town. How am I supposed to know for a fact?
I cheat,
if
and
these
you're
kids are
a
mine?
favorite cheater, Philip. You will always be a cheater.
Let me ask you this because this makes her mad. Let me ask you this. Do they call you mommy?
Look, I told them, you know, whatever you want to call me, it's fine. I'll answer to anything. Whatever they want to call me is fine.
No, they're my kids. Did you get birth to them?
Because she's there. She changes her diaper.
I didn't mean
she feeds them.
You did not. You were not there going through labor. You haven't taken care of them babies since day one.
You're staying separated
since day one. It's been all on me. I've been there since day one.
Maury, I have a question. Excuse me.
Everybody be quiet.
I have a question. I have a question. How long have you been looking after these children for?
For the past month and a half.
Oh, month.
She's been around it, but they've been living constantly with us for a month and a half.
I need to get some information from you, so shouting doesn't get us very far with that. Okay, so how long have the two of you been together? A couple of years or?
8 months.
4 months.
8 months.
Sorry, hang on.
Yeah, 8.
Okay, a step parent.
4 months,
8 months.
8 months. 8 months.
Okay, Brenda.
Okay, I've had the same mailman for longer than 8 months. You know what I'm saying? It's early days. It's early days of a relationship, is what I'm saying. I'm going to ask you for some advice. As I said before, I work with a parenting charity. There are children that I take care of and have helped take care of for many years. So should I allow them to call me mom?
I have 3 kids of my own.
No.
Look.
I have 3 children.
Listen, I grew up with a stepfather. I ain't got no dad. My dad is my stepfather, and I've been calling him dad my whole life.
Wait a minute. Philip.
Yeah.
Anthony's not your child.
At first,
Why
when he
not?
first came out,
Why not?
I did not think he was
Why
my
don't you
son
think-
because he looked Mexican and he's really chubby. Yeah, I said that. All right.
Really?
That's right. Look at Alessa.
Look at Alessa. Look at the nose.
What about Alessa?
Look at the ears.
Oh, come on, you think you're trying to say this is my baby? This is one that I caught you cheat with and you know it. You know it. You dirty as hell. And you know it. Act like a doorknob. Everybody get your turn.
We're going to clear it up right now.
Let's clear it up.
Okay? When it comes to 3-year-old Anthony, Philip?
Is Philip the father of all 4 of these kids?
Philip.
Stay tuned. All 4 DNA results are coming up. Tiffany is furious, but Tony denies being the father of her child. And she blames it all on his new girlfriend. She has a shocking surprise on her cell phone for his girlfriend.
I have texts from last night talking about sexy can I and baby.
But who will be shocked when the DNA result comes out?
When it comes to 4-year-old Tanaya, Tony...
It's an unforgettable hour of DNA drama with special guest Trisha Goddard next.
Everyone, this is Tiffany. Welcome Tiffany to the show. So, Tiffany says she was married to this man, Tony, for 2 years. But she says those 2 years were a bunch of garbage. Because she says the only good thing she ever got was her now 4-year-old daughter, Tanaya.
Santa Claus, baby.
How good is that? How good is she? Now Tony and Tiffany are separated, and Tiffany is furious that Tony, along with his new girlfriend, Shaniqua... She's furious at them because now Tony is denying that he is the father of 4-year-old Tanaya. But Tiffany is also going to expose a secret today. She wants to tell Shaniqua that Tony still wants her. And she has evidence to prove it. He was hitting on you in a text
His
last...
text is right here, Maury. Everywhere it says deadbeat on my phone, this is him. This is him. And then, ever since I called this show, they've been texting me. He's been texting me. She done called me. I had to block the number.
You put deadbeat next to his number?
Yes, when he got there, it says deadbeat. I just feel like she has nothing to do with this.
Are you trying to tell me you regret being with him?
I regret getting married to him. That's like one of the worst mistakes, and I've made a lot of mistakes.
Right.
But that's the worst thing I could have ever did. That's the worst thing I could have ever did in my life.
Why does he say he's not the father?
Tony don't know if he coming or going. Because at first he said that he was the father. He got my baby name tattooed on him. He has my daughter's name tattooed on him. And at first he said he was the father. Then I called him and asked him for a $40 pair of glasses. And that's when she texted me talking about he's not gonna do nothing for your baby.
Get the real daddy back.
You got Medicaid, honey. You got Medicaid.
Get the real
Medicaid. You want $40 for $70.
All right, let's go back.
Only thing needs to happen is that DNA test needs to come, and if that's the daddy, then he needs to do what he's supposed to do. That's it.
This is what they had to say.
That's it.
Tiffany is a party rat. I knew she cheated on me the whole time we were married. She couldn't keep her legs closed if you take them.
Tiffany is a crackhead, pill-popping freak. She's just an ordinary hoe.
That girl lies about everything. I know she slept with a bunch of guys, like the population of China.
I refuse to have Tiffany's daughter in my house. I don't want her nowhere near my children.
There's no telling who the father is. Sandman, Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, anybody, but not me.
Here they are, Tony and Shaniqua. Here they are. What's it got to do with
I was here for 6 years. He left her for me. She mad.
Baby, he put you. You left me. 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 Put you out.
Wait a minute. Okay, Shaniqua, stand up for a second.
No.
Move that chair.
Is you crazy? Is you crazy? You trying to get off phone like you all this and that?
Wait, Tiffany. You the father of that child?
No.
Shaniqua, what about those text messages she says she got last night?
Man, he didn't even have his phone last night, so I tell you how much she lied. Yeah, you can program anybody number over deadbeat. You can program anybody over deadbeat. You put it down and you'll see everything. It's just jealousy, Maury. He left me for her. She called
No, he didn't leave me.
I want to get the text thing worked out so we get a lie detector test on her.
All natural, big love. Makeup, hair, cover. your war
We
wounds.
asked you, since Tony has been in a relationship with Shaniqua, has Tony sent you text messages saying that he misses you? You said yes. The lie detector determined you were telling the truth. We asked you, since he's been in a relationship with Shaniqua, has Tony made a pass at you? You said yes. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. We asked you, since Tony's been in a relationship with Shaniqua, has Tony asked you for sex? You said yes. The lie detector determined you were telling the truth. However, they haven't done it.
It's still not a fact. I mean, he may try to sleep with her, but she's still a hoe. She's not trying to front on national TV.
This is all I care about, really. That beautiful little girl. And if that test shows that you're the father, are you going to be in that girl's life?
Yes, I will.
You will. Then let's find out whether you are the father. When it comes to 4-year-old Tanaya, Tony, you are the father. Kim learned she was pregnant at just 16 years old. She says Brian walked out of her life.
What happens if you try and make him step up to the plate?
I can't even get a hold of him because he doesn't have a telephone.
He doesn't have a phone?
You're lying. It's not mine.
Kim's here with her mother
I've been her daddy for 3 years.
and her new fiancé.
If you are the daddy, you'll be her father, because her dad is sitting right there.
Exactly.
Everyone's about to find out the truth. Is Brian the father?
Brian.
It's an unforgettable hour of DNA drama with special guest Trisha Goddard next.
We're here today with author, television host, conflict resolution expert Trisha Goddard, and we're sorting out family DNA drama with the help of paternity tests. Now, everyone, this is Kim. Welcome, Kim, to the show. Now, Kim was frightened when she got pregnant. You know why? Because she was 16. And Kim's one saving grace was that she thought her then 22-year-old boyfriend, Brian, would be there for her. But shockingly, Kim says Brian not only turned his back on her, he started to deny her daughter, Chloe. Watch.
When I was 16, Brian got me pregnant. He was 22. He wasn't the man he was supposed to be because when I had that baby, everything changed. I gave up everything for him. My school, my friends, only person I had was my mom. Brian is a no-good, deadbeat father. I asked him to bring milk and diapers over for me. He showed up at my house with a case of beer, plastered. He's missed her birthdays. He's missed Christmas. I grew up without a dad, and I don't want her to grow up without her dad. It's about time he steps up because I'm tired of doing it all alone.
And by the way, Kim's not alone today. Her mother, Sue, is backstage, and she wants to confront Brian as well. Did he sign the birth certificate?
Yeah, he was man enough to sign the birth certificate. He was man enough to cut her cord, to hold her, to take pictures of her, and then he just denies her out of nowhere. You can tell that what a is just by looking at him.
You're lying.
You can say I'm a liar and I'm a cheater all you want to, but you're the one that's not taking care of your daughter. You're the one that's 26 years old.
You cheated on me with my
No, you're 27 years old.
That's not
you're
my daughter.
I'm 20 and I'm taking care of my baby by myself.
It's not mine.
I want to hear from Brian. This is what Brian had to say.
I'm sick of Kim. She's been a liar since day one. I just know that baby isn't mine. Kim slept with my all the time she got pregnant. For all I know, he could be the father. I don't know how this baby could be mine. The dates don't match up at all. Besides, I don't even think I can have kids. Kim has a reputation of sleeping around town, so this baby could be anybody's. I don't know why Kim's mom Sue doing here. She ain't got a damn thing to do with the situation. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. Always about to clear my name so I can move on from Kim and her drama.
Here he is. Here's Brian.
That ain't your baby. That's not your baby. That's not Chloe and your baby. Having a child. If you are the daddy, she will no longer call you dad. You'll be her father, because her dad is sitting right there.
Exactly.
That's her daddy. This is not your daughter. Your daughter. It's not your daughter? It's not your daughter? We'll see. We'll see.
We
We'll
will.
see. And then guess what I'm gonna say? Ha 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 ha, because you look like a dumbass on national TV. We plan to have a baby and then you're gonna walk away? Yeah, just like you depend on your mom. You think your mom's gonna support this baby like she has been? If this baby's yours, your mom's gonna be supporting her because your lazy ass can't get up and go get a job.
There's somebody else to be heard.
Yeah, where's my mom? Oh, there she goes. Tell you what, Brian, I've been her daddy for 40 years. You better not get my mom. Sit down.
Sue.
Set him over there somewhere. Hi, boy.
Nice to see you.
Sorry.
Sue, is this the father of your grandchild?
Yes, he is.
How do you know that?
He was there when this baby was born. He was there. He signed her birth certificate. Look at the picture. Where's a picture of her, Maury? Look at it.
They look identical.
Why did he deny her then? Why all of a sudden is he denying her now?
I don't know why you're here. You had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, but she's taking care of your responsibility.
I have full guardianship of your daughter.
Sue, what's your 16-year-old daughter doing with a 22-year-old guy?
I did not know he was 22.
18-year-old.
You got
Look at that little girl right there. Look at that little girl right there. You can't. That's my baby.
I can't.
Regardless, she's mine and she'll be mine for the rest of my life.
All right, we're going to clear this up right now.
Please.
Thank you, please.
When it comes to 3-year-old Chloe, Brian.
Everyone's about to find out the truth. Is Brian the father?
Brian.
Stay tuned. The DNA results are coming up. She's only 16 years old and raising a child alone.
I had to withdraw from school.
She says Ellis is the father, but he thinks someone else is. And her mother is furious. Will this 16-year-old find her baby's father today?
Ellis?
It's an unforgettable hour of DNA drama with special guest Trisha Goddard next.
How old are you now again?
I'm 16.
Everybody, I want you all to meet Alasia. Welcome, Alasia. Alasia's very upset. And she's upset for good reason. You see, Alasia is 16 years old and she's a mother. And most kids are in high school now focusing on their education at that age. Well, this is far from Alasia's reality. You see, she was a straight-A student. She is now raising a 4-month-old girl named Anaya. And to make matters worse, this 20-year-old man, Ellis, completely denies that he is Anaya's father. So Alasia is here with her mother, Shalana, who are determined to uncover the truth with a DNA test. Watch.
I never thought that getting involved with Ellis would be the biggest mistake of my life. He needs to know that he is my baby's daddy and he needs to step up and take care of her. I was so scared to tell us that I was pregnant because I thought he would deny my baby. It's hard to take care of Inaya by myself. Ellis needs to help me because this is not only my baby too. My mom is the only one that helps me with Inaya. I was a straight-A student and I had to withdraw from school just to take care of Inaya. I'm only 16 and Ellis, he's a grown man and he needs to step up and take care of his baby. He needs to be there for my baby. I did not make this baby by myself. And he needs to
When did he up and deny her?
Okay, his family members found out that he finally had a baby because he hid it from his family because he didn't want to tell them.
I see. So So then he told his family.
I guess he didn't want to tell him because I'm 16 and I'm young and he's about to be 21.
Right.
But still, and when I told them, they tried to say that I don't know because I'm young and how do we really know? I said, baby, you could be just spending the baby on.
So you think
him.
it was his family?
Yes.
Who got
I
into
know
his
it
head?
I know it is. And they was like, I don't want his money. Boy, he ain't did nothing for my baby. I do everything for my baby. I had to get a job and everything.
Who's been there for you all through this?
My mama's been there. She's been buying everything for my baby.
Your
if
mother.
I need peppers and I don't have the money to get them, she'll get them. I can't ask him for nothing because he's not about to do nothing for her.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, we're going to meet Ellis. This is what Ellis had to say. Watch.
I'm only 20 years old and I'm not ready to be a father. 9 months ago, I received the worst news of my life. But the second I heard it, I knew it couldn't be possible. Alicia and I only had sex one time. She swears she never slept with anyone else, but we live in different states. Who knows what she was doing in her town? Alicia is a crazy stalker who is obsessed with me. She posted pictures of her and the baby all over my MySpace. It got so bad I had to close my account. Alicia's mom needs to take responsibility for her daughter acting like a whore. I have a lot of dreams and a bright future in front of me. I refuse to let Alicia and her baby destroy them.
One of my friends. He's the one that tried to mess with one of my friends. I'm not no stalker. I just want him to be there for my baby.
Here's Ellis. Ellis, come on out. Here he is.
We did it more than once. Ellis, it was twice, and you know
No, it was only one time.
It was more than
I ain't
once.
heard nothing else from you after that night.
When she said she was pregnant, you said, okay.
She called me like 5-6 months later after that.
I see.
I didn't tell you like 5-6 months later. That's a lot else. I told you as soon as I found out. I had my cousin tell you.
Can I
So what are you talking about?
Did your family kind of talk you into thinking that you weren't the father?
Yeah, my mom and my sister said it don't look like me.
Okay, but they don't know me. The baby looks like me. Have they seen me? He not
The
look
baby's
just
eyebrows
like
is not
me.
thick like now. The baby's eyebrows is not thick like
Hey,
now.
Ellis, I don't care what your sister got to say.
the
You
baby
think
don't
about
look
how
like
much your
me.
money? What have you done for her? Nothing.
It's not about the money because I didn't pay for no baby, so why should I have to pay? You know, she tried to take
What
me
happens
downtown.
if this is your baby?
She tried. I mean, I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna step up to the plate, though.
Okay.
You know?
Well, I got a very upset mother backstage. I'm gonna bring her out. Everybody. Hi, Shalana.
Hello. Hi there.
How are you, dear?
Hi.
Fine. Okay. Is he the father of that child?
Yes, I know he's the father. He is too. He know he is too.
If he's the father, you want him in your daughter's life.
Exactly. Like, it don't even got to be like this. Like, we don't got to be arguing or anything. I don't even know.
What'd you say, Ellis?
After that night, I never heard nothing else from her for like a long time, you know, and she called me, like I said, 5-6 months
As
later.
long as you step up if you're the father, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to find out right now. In the case of 4-month-old Anaya, Ellis, you are the father.
Calm down.
I don't want any yelling. I don't want any yelling around babies.
Work
And he
together.
said that he will do the right thing, okay? All right? He'll do the right thing, right, Ellis? Okay. And I don't want any yelling around babies. And if you...
Thank you, Maury.
4 children tested and 4 DNA results. Is Philip the father of all 4 of these kids?
Philip.
All 4 DNA results are next. It's an unforgettable hour of DNA drama with special guest Trisha Goddard next.
Philip is a sad, pathetic excuse for a man, and it disgusts me that he denies my children. All my kids look just like him or just like me, so I don't understand where this is coming from.
I called the Maury show because I've had doubts since day one that Alicia's kids are mine. Anthony doesn't look anything like me. He looks like a Mexican. When Alessa was conceived, I caught Alicia having sex with another man. And the twins, I wasn't even around when she got pregnant.
And I just found out that Philip makes my children call his fiancée Brenda mommy.
I am a way better mom than she could ever be. Those are my kids. She didn't give birth to them, I did.
Yeah, so my kids call my fiancée Brenda mommy. It's not my fault that Brenda's been there to help raise them.
Everyone says Alicia sleeps around, and I wouldn't be surprised if none of these kids were Philip's.
After the results today, he will have to step up and be a man and take care of all his kids.
When it comes to 3-year-old Anthony, Philip,
You are the father.
you are the father. When it comes to 9-month-old twins, Austin and Andrew,
You are the father.
Philip, you are the father.
Them too.
When it comes to 18-month-old Alessa, Philip, you are not.
I got no
Sit down.
I will still take care of my baby.
Now, wait a minute.
I'll still take care of my baby.
All right? I don't want anybody going home without a clear conscience and a clear head as to how these kids are going to be taken care of. So I want you all three of you, and Trisha to meet backstage.
You know what? I take care of him. I have everything to do with it.
If he wanted to be with you,
Alicia, if these kids are in their home, she does play a role, okay?
Not mommy.
Well, that might be.
We're going
to straighten that out. We'll be back.
She's still there.
Backstage, can Trisha possibly get these three to work together for the sake of all these children?
Do you care about these kids or yourself?
Everyone's about to find out the truth. Is Brian the father?
Brian.
The DNA results are next. It's an unforgettable hour of DNA drama with special guest Trisha Goddard next.
When I was 16, Brian got me pregnant. He was 22. He wasn't the man he was supposed to be because when I had that baby, everything changed. Brian is a no-good, deadbeat father. I asked him to bring milk and diapers over for me. He showed up at my house with a case of beer. Plastered. It's about time he steps up because I'm tired of doing it all alone.
I'm sick of Kim. She's been a liar since day one. I just know that baby isn't mine. Besides, I don't even think I can have kids. I don't know why Kim's mom Sue doing here. She ain't got a damn thing to do with the situation. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. Always about to clear my name so I can move on from Kim and her drama.
All right, we're going to clear this up right now.
Please. Thank you. Please do.
When it comes to 3-year-old Chloe, Brian, you are the father. In his daughter's life?
No,
don't
care.
He's the father.
He's been in your life. He's been in your life, and he's not been any good for
He has rights, okay? Right now, he has rights.
And either that, you can either step up or give me your rights.
Well, guess what?
Be a man
now his parents.
You haven't yet. You haven't yet.
Exactly. That's what you're going to do. Thank you very much. We'll be back right after
The DNA results prove that Philip's the father of only 3 out of Alicia's 4 children.
You are not.
Backstage, can Trisha possibly get these 3 to work together for the sake of all these children?
Do you care about these kids or yourself?
It's an unforgettable hour of DNA drama with special guest Trisha Goddard next. Earlier, Philip and his fiancée Brenda came to the show claiming that Philip is not the father of his ex-girlfriend Alicia's 4 children. Alicia was very upset that her children were actually calling Brenda mommy.
She didn't give birth to them babies. I did.
I take care of them kids every day.
And special guest, conflict resolution expert Trisha Goddard made her view on this situation crystal clear.
It is absolutely wrong to allow a child to call somebody else mommy.
The DNA results were in, and they proved that Philip's the father of only 3 out of Alicia's 4 children.
You are not.
I got no friends.
Backstage, can Trisha possibly get these 3 to work together for the sake of all these children?
Okay, do you care about these kids or yourself?
I take care of Excuse me, I'm going to ask you just for a minute. Can I work with you, and then I need you to come in later. That's important.
We've already talked about that.
Yeah,
No,
but this
there's
is-
no reason for us to be alone.
You're not going to be miles away. I'm not doing anything. I don't want to get them back together. Hell no. Okay? So just come here for a minute. You watch from there. Now, let's stop with the shouting and start dealing with the problem, okay? What got the 2 of you together in the first place? Am I right in thinking you had things in common in the past which you...
In the past, yeah.
You had things in common that you could understand.
And we grew apart because he's garbage.
Hey, listen. You can work with me or you can walk away.
The only people who are going to get damaged here are the children. Okay, so start working with me, okay? I know you're angry, but shouting names at him's not going to help, and vice versa, okay? You hear me? All right, so let's talk about these children and what happens from here on in. You can't allow them to call her mummy. 5, 10 years down the track, mummy 2 or whatever, if it works out, okay? You hear what I say? All right, now, I've got to be honest, I have been in her situation. Okay, I got mad. I screamed, I cried. I ended up in a psychiatric hospital. You drive yourself mad. But in the end, I had to get help, to get on my feet, to get back out to work again, and to be a good mommy to my kids.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, and it hurts because I don't care. I don't ever want to be back with him. But for him to have another woman being called mommy,
I want to get Brenda. I want to get Brenda in here. I do not want you screaming and shouting at her. I just need to talk to Brenda. Is that okay? Yeah. I know you're upset, Brenda, but what you need to do for those kids is when they call you mommy, say, do that. I know what you're going to argue against, but it takes time. If something, God forbid, happened to you 2 and you split up, you don't know what's going to happen in the future. Those kids are going to get messed up again. So can you at least promise me that?
Yeah, we'll definitely work on it. We will let them know that, you know.
Do I have your promise on that?
Ma'am.
Can we shake on that?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Brenda? All right, we've tried. Addie's going to be a sweetheart.
She knows we've tried.
You know what? You know something? I think Philip knows how you feel right now. And Philip, you know how that feels.
I know.
You know. Will you go and talk with our people? Okay. Okay.
We hope this time spent with Trisha has a strong impact after these 3 all go home. Keep watching future shows for updates. Until next time, America. The drama on Maury. No one can hide from the results.
On this show, there's she said, there's he said, and there's I said.
It's a jam-packed hour of unforgettable fraternity drama. Kayla can't believe she graduated high school as a teen mom, and she really can't believe that Chris denies being her baby's father.
She sits around and skateboards, plays video games, because that's all he can do with his life. I hate you so much that I had to bring you to this show!
You don't look like that child.
That is the congregation of our whole town.
Oh, shut up, Shut up!
Will he have to spend less time skateboarding and more time being a father?
Chris?
When Mal gave birth, she says her boyfriend started crying. Because their baby looks nothing like him.
This baby is not mine. Look at this baby, boy. Look at that baby.
He was crying in the hospital, but who will be crying when the DNA results come out?
Dumas?
Plus, Ashley just learned from her mother that Bill is her long-lost father.
Grew up without a dad.
And it was the hardest thing.
But Bill and his daughter have serious doubts that Ashley is truly a part of their family.
I want to believe I'm Ashley's father. Something in my heart tells me I'm not.
Audie, you didn't know she existed.
Will Ashley learn today that this is her sister and that Bill is her father?
Bill?
The DNA results will change the lives of these families forever. Next.
Everyone, this is Mal. Welcome Mal to the show. Now, here's what happened. I mean, you can't make this up. Minutes after Mal gave birth to her daughter, Demaya, Mal looked up to find Dumas, her boyfriend of 5 years, crying over the baby. Mal was touched by that because she thought they were tears of joy until Dumas told her he was crying because the baby looked like a meerkat and was too funny looking to be his child. Since then, Dumas has gone on a mission to ruin Mal's name in the neighborhood. Mal says she has no choice. She didn't want to come here, but she said she had no choice but to go on national television to prove to Dumas that he is Demaya's father.
I have given Dumas my mind, body, and soul for the last 5 years. And now he gonna call me a slut and deny our daughter? How could he do this to us? If it wasn't from my sister, I would be lost.
I am tired of Dumas being a deadbeat father. He is trying to make my sister look like a fool.
I have begged Dumas to help take care of my daughter, but he has turned his back on us.
Today, he's going to step up and take care of this child, whether he like it or not.
So, Mal's sister Ja's in the audience. We're going to talk to her in a bit, but first, did you look up and see his face and he was crying?
I was in anesthesia, and all I looked up and seen Dumas crying over my baby, saying she looks like a meerkat. I'm hurt, Maury. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the drama. I'm so hurt.
What do you mean you had to come on national TV? What?
I come to national television to tell the world, to let his family know, his friends, his cousin, everybody know that is his baby. His father. Hey, Maury, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
He is her father.
Okay.
Maury,
Yeah.
what year is this?
2010.
I'm 2010% sure that Dumas is the father. I'm 2010% sure.
Okay.
Who are you? Who is you? Who is you?
That's his cousin.
You don't know me, Joker. Who is you? You don't know me. And after today, you will love me after today.
You know that's his cousin?
Yeah, I don't know him.
Kevin, that's his cousin.
I
Kevin.
don't know him, Maury.
Okay. Now, your sister Ja, what has she meant to you?
My sister is the world to me, Maury. I don't have a mother. My mother is dead. I don't know a father. And I refuse to raise my baby in this world without a daddy.
That deadbeat is going to pay today. That deadbeat is going to do something because I'm tired of my sister calling me talking about she needs this and that for her baby. You going to do something for that baby today? That you is.
Bring him out.
Okay. So Dumas is backstage, and this is what he had to say.
When I first saw Mal baby, I cried. I cried because that baby looked like a damn meerkat and not like me. I'm 100% sure this baby is not mine. My cousin Kevin told me Mal was a slut and a skeezer. She cheated on me the whole 5 years that we were together. Mal betrayed me. Mal need to tell the world who her real baby father is. These results is finally going to show America what I already know. Mal's a slut.
Here he is, Dumas.
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 What's up, man?
take a look at that child. You look like that child.
Man, that baby don't look like me, Maury. Look at this baby, Maury. Look at that baby eyes, Maury. That baby got some big eyes. That baby look like a damn meerkat, baby. Look at that baby don't look like me, Maury. Look at that baby, Maury.
She knows she's that baby. You gotta own up and step up right now and be a man. Be a man.
Man, that ain't my baby.
Be a man.
I cried, Maury. I ain't cried because I was happy. I cried because that baby's not mine. Look at that baby. Look at that baby eyes, Maury. Look at her hair. I can't talk. Look at that baby don't look nothing like me, Maury. I don't have big eyes, Maury.
Has 2 sons.
And they look exactly like me. They look exactly like me.
He begged me for a girl.
Like me.
God blessed us with this girl, and I gotta go for this. Bitch, you better tighten up.
Sit down, sit down.
Tighten up, brother. Tighten up. You better tighten up.
Sit down, please.
Tighten up.
Mal, sit down, sit down. Dumas.
What's up, Maury?
Your cousin Kevin is here.
My cousin always come to me and tell me stuff, Maury. First, I ain't want to believe him, but I know he ain't gonna lie to me. He ain't gonna lie.
Now do it again. Now do it again. Here's right. Now do it again.
Okay, right. Exactly.
He began to make me think he lives for me.
Live for you. Live for you. You ain't nothing. You a slut. Live for you. You ain't nothing. He ain't gonna lie.
I rock your world, and you know it. He still loves me, Maury. He still loves me.
Wait a second. Wait. Dumas, you still in love with her?
Man, love. Love.
Well, guess what? If that's your child, you'll take care of that child, won't you?
That ain't my child, Maury.
But if it is your child.
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of my baby, Maury.
Because guess what? On this show, there's she said, there's he said, and there's I said. When it comes to 2.5-month-old,
you are not the father.
Dumaya. Dumas, you are the father.
Because I'm going to child support. I will be at child support.
I'm probably already on child support. I'm probably already on child support. I'm probably already on child support.
She and shaking on the floor. A whore, a slut. But I just proved you wrong. Step up, baby.
Man, you better get out
my man. You better be
Hey,
there.
don't get in his face. Let him
be there, Maury.
But don't get in his face. Give him a chance, all right? You said he wanted a girl. Now he has a girl.
Kayla can't believe she graduated high school as a teen mom, and she really can't believe that Chris denies being her baby's father.
He sits around and skateboards, plays video games, because that's all he can do with his life. I hate you so much that I had to bring you to this show.
You don't look like that child.
That is the congregation of our whole town.
Oh, shut up, Whisper! Shut up!
Will he have to spend less time skateboarding and more time being a father?
Chris?
The DNA results will change the lives of these families forever.
Everyone, this is Kayla. Welcome Kayla to the show. Now, I want to show you a graduation picture was taken of Kayla. She had dreams of becoming a psychologist. But as you can see in the rest of this photo, those plans were put on hold. But she got pregnant with her daughter, Brianna. Now, if abandoning her dream wasn't painful enough, now this guy, 19-year-old Chris, completely denies that he's the father.
I've been waiting 1 year and 3 months so that I can prove to Christopher that he is the father of my daughter, Brianna. I've known Christopher since the 2nd grade, and he's grown up to be nothing but a deadbeat who'd rather skateboard than take care of his baby. I'm about to move my daughter across the country, and this is the last chance that Christopher has to be in her life. I
plan on going to college and making something out of my life. What does Christopher plan on doing? Doing nothing but sitting on his ass at home. I never imagined that on my high school graduation day, I would be holding my beautiful daughter. Christopher needs to grow up and stop being a punk little bitch before I take our daughter and walk out of his life forever.
What happened, Kayla?
I had like 3 DNA tests set up, but he would not go because I had to drag his ass to this Maury show so that I could prove that it's my daughter.
How long have you known him?
I've known him since the 2nd grade. We lived across the street from each other.
So he wasn't there during your pregnancy?
No, he hasn't done anything. He's useless. He sits around and skateboards and plays video games because that's all he can do with his life.
Were you all together long, or was it?
On and off for like 3 years because he was cheating on me with 14-year-old girls the entire time.
You think they look alike?
Are you kidding me? This right here. Hi, see these almond eyes and that nose? That is not my nose. That right there. These lips. Look at this. What is this?
Well, guess what? I mean, before we find out the answer, I mean, Chris has his own story. Here, this is it.
Kayla's the type of girl that lies as frequently as she blinks. If you believe a word this slut said, you might as well just believe in Santa Claus, because all she does is tell lies. Kayla's the type of skis that's been obsessed with me since day one and won't get out of my life. I'm not taking responsibility for this baby when I know this bitch has been sleeping all over town. Kayla flaunts her stuff in everybody's face. I wouldn't be surprised if she had sex on the airplane with somebody coming over here. I have sympathy for this baby because this girl is such an unfit mother. I guess the slut's moving out of state, ran out of dudes sleeping in this town. I can't wait for these results, because finally I can get this bitch out of my life.
You wanna face him down, huh? Here he is. Here's Chris. Chris, come on out. Child.
No, not at all.
No, those aren't your eyes. That's not your nose. Your own mom and grandmother and everyone in your family and your best friends tell you that you two look alike, and you tell me you don't?
That is the congregation of our whole town.
Really? Yeah, it is.
That is a group trial. That is a group trial.
Shut up! It is not your time to talk, Christopher. I don't want to hear you.
Can you tell me how many dudes you've had sex with?
Kayla,
I can do this with a smile on my face.
Be quiet, because it is his time to talk, okay? You were with her.
Oh, yeah.
Without protection.
Yes.
So how is she not your kid? Like, how is there not a possibility that she could be yours?
Because how is it a possibility that everybody in this audience doesn't have a kid with you?
Oh, shut up, Christopher! You're the one that said this 14-year-old little girl! I was with you at that point in time!
If you're the father, are you going to stop skateboarding and take care of a child?
I'm still going to do my personal hobbies that I enjoy, but I will do what I have to do.
He's not going to do anything to help me take care of my daughter like he is now. If he finds out that that's his, he's going to keep going on and doing everything he's doing now and not step up because that's not even in your personality.
Okay. In the case of 13-month-old Brianna, Chris, you are not the father. Now this happens, and I know you're shocked. I know you thought it was his, but it's not. And we'll be glad to help you find the father if you want us to.
Stay out of my life.
Yeah, deuces. I don't want anything to ever do with you never again.
I am not the father.
Oh, too down, too down.
And we'll be glad to help you. I know, Kayla.
I have to have my friend.
I know. Come here. Stand up here. Stand up here. Stephen? Ashley can't believe her high school sweetheart denies her daughter, and she blames one person, his mother.
How can they turn their back on their own flesh and blood?
That ain't my grandbaby ass. Stop lying.
Talking to him, not you. Bring the mama's wild now.
Will the test prove his mother wrong or right? Robert.
The DNA results will change the lives of these families forever.
Everyone, this is Ashley. Welcome, Ashley. Now, we're not talking about strangers here. We're not talking about one-time onlys. We're not talking about one-night stands. Ashley thought when she became pregnant with her high school sweetheart, Robert, that their lives would be a fairy tale. Ashley says Robert's evil mother, Robin, tore the relationship apart and brainwashed her son into believing he was not the father of Ashley's one-year-old daughter, Kimora. Today, Ashley says she may have lost her Prince Charming, but she's determined to prove to Robert and his mother that baby Kimora is part of their family.
Robert was my first and only love. We planned our baby Kimora together, and he promised me that he was going to be a good father. He lets his mother Robin brainwash him and turn him against me and my baby, and it hurts. Robert knows this is his child because he begged me to get pregnant. They can hurt me all they want, but how can they turn their backs on their own flesh and blood? My baby deserves to have a father and a grandmother. They have broken my heart, but I will not let them bring my baby down. That is his baby, Mark. That is his baby. That is her grandbaby, and I want the test results to prove it today that he is the father of my daughter.
Okay, now.
That is not my grandbaby.
You ain't got nothing to do with it. You wasn't laying in the bed with us. You don't know what's going on. That's your grandbaby, and you gonna step up and take this.
That ain't my grandbaby. Stop lying.
You need to read the results. I want them to both know that that's their family member too, and she don't have nothing to do with this. It's between me and him.
Well, let me say, wait a second. Let me ask you this. What do you mean you planned this pregnancy?
We planned this pregnancy. When I first met Robert, I was in 11th grade.
When?
When I was in 11th. You ain't got nothing to do with it. Why is you still talking? Why is you still talking? You ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm talking to him, not you. That's his daughter. You ain't got nothing to do with this. You come on now, mama's boy. Come on now, mama's boy. Bring the mama's boy on now.
I will.
Bring the mama's boy on now.
Okay, wait a second, Ashley. I want to get the whole story.
And while he talking, we just had sex the other day. He want me to have his little boy. So you don't want me to have your little boy? You said you wanted me to have your little boy. He gonna be a daddy.
Now, this is your sister, right?
Yeah, that's my sister. My sister helped me. She's younger than me, and my sister helped me.
You think your baby looks like him and his mother?
My baby has features. They just mad because my baby, they said because my baby dark skin. I'm dark skin. He ain't got no reason to deny her. She's the freshest thing in this world.
How many times she told me that ain't my baby?
Whatever. You still gonna be a daddy today, and she gonna be a grandma too. Ain't nobody talking about nothing. You know what's up. You know what's up. We just was over your house this weekend. You wanted to play the grandmama role then. So play the grandmama role now. So what did you say?
Well, this is what Robert and Robin had to say behind the stage.
I've been with this girl Ashley for 3 years, and now we're done. And now she got the nerve to tell me that I'm the father of her baby? There is no way in hell. As my witness, I brought my mom, because she's the only one that I trust.
I love my son with all of my heart. I am not going to let any female fool him into thinking that that baby is his, because it is not.
My mom never lied to me, but Ashley lied to me all the time.
Ashley's been trying to ruin my son's life since day one, and it's going to end today.
I'm not taking care of no child that isn't part of my family tree.
And when these results come back, then justice will be served.
Wow. Here they are, Robert and his mom, Robert. Nice to see you. Good to see you.
Come on, mama's boy.
Robert, you sit there.
Come on, mama's boy.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah, what's up, mama's
She told you that? She can text me my phone. She told my mom
that right? Did you tell her?
No, that's not true. That's not
that ain't true.
No, it ain't
told me.
You your baby, you gonna do what you gotta do for her when all boys there.
Ashley, this is what I heard from you on that tape.
Okay.
You're very emotional about it. What's with her you don't like?
It's not that I don't really like Ashley. Ashley got a jacked up attitude. If Ashley wasn't hurting and mistreating, trying to mistreat dog my son, I could love Ashley too.
Are you caught in the middle or do you have a belief here?
More. It just, if it is more, I want to take care of more. I got a little boy right now, more.
You do?
Yeah, more.
We'll find out. When it comes to 1-year-old Kimora, Robert, you are the father.
I'm going to Florida. Keep my baby
Go frame
dead.
it. Go frame
Keep my baby.
Ashley just learned from her mother that Bill is her long-lost father.
You grew up without a dad?
And it was the hardest thing.
But Bill and his daughter have serious doubts that Ashley is truly a part of their family.
I want to believe I'm Ashley's father. Something in my heart tells me I'm not.
Audie, you didn't know she existed.
Will Ashley learn today that this is her sister and that Bill is her father?
When it comes to 22-year-old Ashley, Bill,
the DNA results will change the lives of these families forever.
everyone, this is Ashley. Welcome Ashley to the show. See, Ashley has been searching for her father for 22 years. You see, when she was 11, she learned from her mom that a man named Bill was her father. Now, as fate would have it, when she turned 17, Ashley discovered that she and Bill's daughter, Audie, attended the same school. But she still had never met her father. And it was Audie who would ultimately bring them together. Now, Ashley is certain that Bill is her father, but Bill and Audie do have doubts. Doubts that Ashley prays will end today with a DNA test. Watch.
I was about 11 years old. My mother told me, just give me my father's name, and she finally gave it to me, and I was so grateful. She said she knows for a fact. There's no doubt in her mind. I met Audie in high school. I saw her last name on a piece of paper, and her last name was the same last name that he had. I try to have a relationship with Bill, but it doesn't seem like he's really making the effort to have one with me.
When I found out Ashley might be my sister, I was shocked. I never knew my father might have another daughter, and I really hope she's my sister.
I need this DNA test to prove to Bill that he's my father. I think I deserve it because I missed out so much, and I want it back.
Okay, so here's the thing. Ashley and her mother, Tammy, they say they're certain that Bill is Ashley's father. And although Tammy refused to appear, she did release a statement. We're going to get to that in a moment. But you grew up without a dad.
Yes, I did, and it was the hardest thing.
How did you and Audie get together?
It was my senior year, and we were doing like a senior project type thing, and I seen her name on a piece of paper.
Her last name?
And yes, it was Audie, and then I saw her last name, and she had the same last name as him, and I was like, this name isn't common. I asked her if she had a father named Bill, and she said yeah. And I asked her because I knew his other kids' names, so I asked her their names, and she said, yeah, that's my brother and sister. And from that moment on, I knew that I found my family.
Audie, you didn't know she existed?
No.
You want to be her sister?
Yes.
Now here are, by the way, Audie, you called your father.
Yep.
As soon as Ashley made the connection.
Yep.
What'd he say?
He said that there was a possibility, but he didn't know.
Take a look at him. You think you look like him?
I do. I think we have the same nose and ears.
This is what Bill had to say. Watch.
4 years ago, I found out a girl, Ashley, could be my daughter. When Ashley contacted me, I was shocked. I admit that in the past, I had sex with Ashley's mother. I have seen Ashley's mom on numerous occasions, and she had told me that I was not the father. I want to believe I'm Ashley's father. Something in my heart tells me I'm not. When I see Ashley, it's hard for me to feel a connection. I see a difference in her from my own daughters. This DNA test is the only way that we will ever know if Ashley is truly my daughter. Regardless of the results, I will always try to have Ashley in my life.
Everyone, here's Bill. Nice to see you. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Bill, I think you laid it out pretty good. But you know, there's one thing you said, and that is you don't feel a connection. What do you mean by that? Because that can be hurtful.
I just feel in my heart that there'd be more of a draw.
If she was yours.
If she was my daughter.
Even though you hadn't seen her in all this time.
But that's maybe where I'm missing it.
Now, do you want that answer to be read by me that
very much so
proves that you are the father?
Very much so.
You want that?
I do want that.
You believe him, Ashley? How about when you got the phone call from your daughter that all of a sudden she had been with Ashley?
And I wanted to say I told you so is what my first thought was. But then I got thinking that maybe she had told her that I was the father because the other person she didn't want her to know was the father. So that's where my doubts fall in.
Ashley's mother, Tammy, issued a statement. She couldn't come, but she wanted to say this. She said, I want to apologize to Bill and Ashley for keeping them apart all these years. I hope that one day that they both will forgive me. And Ashley was made out of love, and I am certain that Bill is her father. That's what she said. So we're going to find out. When it comes to 22-year-old Ashley, Bill, you are not. Ashley, if you want to continue to search, and maybe your mom can help us, we'll be glad to pursue this if you want to, okay? I know the DNA tests are very expensive, and we'll be glad to do anything you would like us to do to help. And Bill, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. And you too, we'll be back right after this. Thank you.
Ashley just found out that Bill is not her father. After the show, she calls her mother, and what happens is truly shocking.
Oh my God!
David found out his daughter could be another man's baby.
It hurts so bad.
2 men tested. One shocking result.
David, James,
Maury. The DNA results will change the lives of these families forever.
When my next guest, David, met this woman, Nicole, love at first sight. He knew instantly that she was his soulmate. So naturally, David was overjoyed when he found out just 2 weeks later, Nicole was pregnant with his child. But then, out of the blue, Nicole drops a bombshell. Nicole revealed that David may not be the father of her unborn baby, and that another man named James might be the father. So today, baby Ivory is 1 year old. David is the only father. David's the only father she's ever known. Watch.
When I found out Nicole was pregnant, I was happy. I was thrilled. I was glad to be a dad. When Nicole told me I might not be mine, it hurt so bad. It hurt me inside, and it made me cry. I don't know what to believe, because everyone tells me she's not. I really want her to be my daughter. My family means everything. My family means my heart and soul.
If I'm not Ivory's father, I'll have to leave because I can't stay with Nicole or the baby and raise a baby that's not mine.
Now, I want everybody to know, for the record, the other fella wants to be the father, as well as David. How'd you feel when she said this to you?
It hurt bad because Ivory's my heart and soul. I've been there since Ivory was born, and I love Ivory with all my heart.
You think she's your daughter?
Yes, I do. I believe it, and I want her to be my daughter.
You think she looks like you?
Yes.
David, what was the best moment in your life?
Being there for Ivory's birth, getting to cut the umbilical cord.
You met James?
Yes, I have.
What do you think of him?
I think he's worth his for the last year, for the last 14 months, Ivory's been born. I've had job after job buying diapers, wipes, formula. He ain't once brought over diapers, wipes, or formula.
Are you going to stay with Nicole if she's not?
No, I can't raise a baby that's not mine.
Okay, we're going to talk to James in a moment. First, there's Nicole, of course. Let's hear what she had to say.
David means a lot to me, and if I lose him, I'm gonna be nothing without him. I got pregnant in the very beginning of my relationship. I kept a big secret from David. Right before me and David got together, I had sex with a guy named James. Now I don't know who's the father of my daughter Ivory. David has always been a good father. He's always been there for her. All I want is for him to be the father.
Okay, everybody, welcome Nicole. Here's Nicole. Hi, Nicole. Good to see you. Nicole, have you learned a big lesson in all of this?
Yes, I have.
What's the lesson? Because I know a lot of women out there are probably going through what you're going. What's the lesson? Don't sleep with two men at the same time. How about that? Well, what type of father is David?
He is a really good father. And if David leaves me, I'm going to be nothing without him. My life is going to be hurt. I'm going to be torn.
Okay, James is here, and he's also kind of angry. He says he's adamant that your daughter is his child. He thinks it is. Here he is, James. James, come on up. James, nice to see you. Well, James, you think that child looks like you?
Yes.
You think you're the father of that child?
Yes.
You tried to get in that child's life?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
Is that true, David?
I've told him where we live in, and he's promised to come over and buy diapers and wipes. He's promised to do everything for the baby. He's promised to just tell me when she needs diapers and wipes, and I'll come over, and he never shows up or nothing like that.
Okay. James, what do you think of David?
I think, honestly, he's not a good father.
He's not a good father?
Nah.
Nicole, you think David's a good father?
Yes, I do. He is a better father.
If you're the father, you're going to get into this child's life, James?
Yes.
Okay, let's find out right now. When it comes to one-year-old Ivory, David,
2 men tested. 1 shocking result.
David, James.
The DNA results will change the lives of these families forever.
When I found out Nicole was pregnant, I was happy. I was thrilled. I was glad to be a dad. When Nicole told me I might not be mine, it hurt so bad. It hurt me inside, and it made me cry. If I'm not Ivory's father, I'll have to leave because I can't stay with Nicole or the baby and raise a baby that's not mine.
I kept a big secret from David. Right before me and David got together, I had sex with a guy named James. Now I don't know who's the father of my daughter Ivory.
When it comes to one-year-old Ivory, David, you are not the father. When it comes to one-year-old Ivory, James, you are the father.
See? I told you.
David.
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. All right. Nicole? Nicole?
I'll still be with you.
You are not the father. Ashley just found out that Bill is not her father. After the show, she calls her mother, and what happens is truly shocking.
Oh my God.
The DNA results will change the lives of these families forever. Early, 22-year-old Ashley was here praying that a DNA test would prove that a man named Bill is her long-lost father, and that Bill's daughter, Audie, is her long-lost sister. Grew up without a dad?
Yes, I did, and it was the hardest thing.
I want to believe I'm Ashley's father. Something in my heart tells me I'm not.
You want to be her sister?
Yes.
When it comes to 22-year-old Ashley, Bill, you are not.
After the show, Bill and Audie were with Ashley for support as she called her mother to explain what happened on the show.
Hey, Mom. He's not my father.
During this phone call, Ashley learned that there are 2 other men who could possibly be her father.
Oh my God.
I just want you to know that it doesn't matter that you're not my daughter. I love you as a person, I love you, and I didn't need this test. What matters is in your heart, my heart, and the people around you that loved you's heart.
We commend Bill for welcoming Ashley into his family in spite of the DNA test. Keep watching future shows to find out if Ashley learns who her father is. Until next time, America.